Hi folks, in this video I'm going to show you print then cut with writing fonts and images. So let's take a look at the new Design Space feature. This is so fun. We have print and cut with writing fonts and with writing images, the ones you can draw now with your pen to make coloring pages. You'll be able to do print and cut with those now. So to start off with the writing fonts, let's go get a shape. Take a circle. I'm going to duplicate it just because I want it to be more visible for you when I flatten it. So I'm just going to make this a little smaller so we have a black outline. It'll be easier to see. Now we'll go to text. I'm going up to my top left corner where I see the font name and regular. I'm going to switch to a writing font and I'm going to choose, where's one that I like? Alien. I like Alien. I'll write my text. Let's write congratulations and we'll make some gift tags since graduation is coming up. We'll make it smaller and make sure that it fits right inside the circle. It'll stretch it out a little bit. There we go. And if you look at your layers panel on the right, you can see the font that I used was meant to be used with a pen. In the past, we were not able to flatten these, but now I can go select all, right click, and flatten. And it works. On the layers panel, you can see that it's now a print then cut. We'll go to make it. Choose how many copies you want. I'll choose 2. And click continue. Send to printer. I'll use my HP for this. And print. So let's go on and see another way that you can use this feature. Let's go to text. Once again, we'll go to the top left and go to writing fonts. I'm going to choose Alien again. There it is. Keeps going by me. And I'm going to write congratulations again. There we go. So let's say you want to print out a bunch of words, congratulations 10 times, but you don't want to put them in your Explorer or your Maker to cut them after they print. You can now go to your layers panel, click on the pen icon, and choose print. Choose the color you'd like to use. I'll use blue, let's say. We're going to choose Make It. Be aware that Design Space is always going to print the black registration mark around. That's the way it is for now, but if you're using a punch or scissors, it's very easy just to cut that off when you do so. So let's go 6 times, apply. We'll go continue and send to printer. You can see my printer is the HP again, but in this case, because you're only printing words, you don't have a background, you want to be sure that bleed is off. Do not turn the bleed on. And you can continue from there and go to print. So let's see how we can use this new feature with the writing or drawing images. We'll go to Image. I'm going to search for Draw. And all these beautiful images come up that originally we were doing with a pen. So I'll choose this one. So we can do the same thing as we did with the font. We can go to Shapes, take a background image, stretch it out. And because I don't want any color in the background, I'm going to use it as a coloring page. I'll change the color to white and move it to the back. I don't need it to be as big as it is. We'll shrink it down. So we can select all. And even though this is a drawing image, as you see in the layers panel, we can right click and flatten. And you would send it to printer just as you do with any other print and cut. So let's see another way we can do this. We'll go to images again. We're still on draw. Let's take this mandala and insert it. We want to remember the limitation of the sizes that we can print and cut. It's 6.75 by 9.25. That remains the same even with these writing fonts or drawing images. So again, on the right hand side, this time we're not going to put a background. On the right hand side, we click on the pen, we switch to print, and we choose the color that we want to print. We go to make it. I'm only going to do one. I press continue, send to printer. And in this case, because again, we're not using a background, maybe you want to cut it out with scissors, make sure your bleed is turned off in this case. Anytime you're not using a background, make sure the bleed is turned off. We'll go to print, and we'll have our mandala printed. So I hope you're going to enjoy this new feature in Design Space. I think it's really fun. Thank you for watching.